Good morning from Dubai, guys. It's 9:46 local time. I have already been working, I worked already for a couple of hours. I didn't leave my room still. Man, I have to change that. What's happening? Um, yeah, I have so much stuff to do. I don't know. It takes even a lot of time just to review the profiles of our new candidates after the second interview because I have to listen all the recordings of our previous meetings to make sure that we created a decent profile for them to share with our clients since man it's so crucial. um, it's crucially important to create a decent profile because this is almost the only thing which will be taken into consideration by our client when he'll decide should he book a call with this specialist or not. It takes time. Also, it takes time to book some meetings because I understand next week I'll be fully dedicated to conferences and probably I won't be able to book some meetings for Dawn. Mm, I won't be able to do this in a big scale. Most probably I'll have to wake up a couple of hours earlier each day and do this stuff, but it's also not the best approach because I won't be able to react fast on the incoming messages and the responses that I'll receive. So yeah, just man, like I have some back aches because take a look take a look where I work. I work here. So here is the place. I just sit in my new couch or sit on my bed. The mattress is by the way quite nice. It's robust, like firm as I prefer. But still, I don't have a chair here, and I love chairs. And what I love more than chairs, standing desks. I don't have any of them here. So man, okay, let me finalize everything. I have to go to man. I don't even have a toothpaste. I don't have a shampoo. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So let's keep working, and next we'll think about our um, amenities a bit more. I have already done a lot of stuff today. I have created, I have reviewed two profiles. We create our profiles to share with clients on Canva. So usually I just review what Don has created, and we discuss a lot of stuff to change there, since he doesn't have an experience of writing some texts, and he also doesn't have an experience in sales, as you remember. But he's a good recruiter, meaning that we have to combine our skills to create everything for candidates and clients. So because for example right now he's on an interview with a developer, and all the meetings are booked by me. So every meeting is booked by me, dozens and dozens a week. um, and what else? He is good in collecting information and making some kind of assessments, but yeah, still he has a lack of skills in creating profiles. But that's fine. It's just a regular skill that should be developed, so everything will be much, much, much better in the coming months. I believe so, and still, even now, he creates profiles much better than when we started. So, yeah, what else? I really need to go outside. I want to eat, and I have my back. My back is aching right now because once again I'm working on this cage like bed. Yeah, I need to go to visit. I need to visit the shopping mall to exchange my US dollars to um, dirhams. Yeah, to dirhams. Sorry, forgot. Forgot how do you guys call it. And also, I need to buy some kind of basic stuff. For example, to take a shower. And we also don't have a toilet paper here. I don't know why. Let me ask the host actually, or maybe I should buy it. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys. So on my way to the shopping mall, here is the hall. I I don't have a small bag, so I take with me this one. This is the floor number 3. That door is the door to my guest house. That one. And yeah, waiting for the elevator. Hopefully it will come. Yeah. Okay. So I believe the first floor. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's quite warm, but actually compared to Bali, I cannot say that I'm surprised by the weather. Um, Basically, the first grocery store. Basically, before I moved to Bali, I remember I've told you, if I'm not mistaken, I was like it was very difficult for me to sustain hot weather. However, now I feel that I have created some kind of like I'm immune for the hot weather. It's much easier for me to be here than before, than 2 years ago, for example, I remember. So um, also I decided to put my microphone here under the t-shirt. So hopefully you can hear me well. I'll check it after, like on the evening when I'll be doing my editing. And one more thing, I realized that I forgot to use my navigator to understand where is the shopping mall. So now it will be some kind of interesting trip because I'm not sure where to go and I don't have an internet connection. So okay, take a look. I'm not sure where I am. I only know that it's Dubai. So I believe there's the place you see. It looks like a big shopping mall. Probably I should go there. Let's try. Man, a lot of sand here. So Dubai. Um, yeah, basically it's closer now. Take a look at all the buildings. So they build new constructions all the time as far as I see. This is their feature. And actually one of the reasons why Dubai is so fast growing, as far as I get it. I also see one building that looks like a shopping mall there, you see, here. Maybe I should go there because yesterday when I was meeting with my friend from Igor Tech, he told me that I should go to Emirates Mall if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's just come here inside this wonderful building. Most probably there will be a Wi-Fi inside, and I'll use it to understand what is the next step. So I'm actually trying to connect to the Wi-Fi, but I cannot do this because they ask for my phone and they sent no message with the password. Now let's try to change money. Cool, man. I have successfully exchanged 300 US dollars to 1091 dirham, and the exchange rate is actually very, very, very close to the official rate, meaning that yesterday I made some calculations, easy one, just $300 multiplied by 3.67 if I'm not mistaken, and I should get 1,101 rupiah, sorry, dirham, and now I get 10 dirhams less. So meaning that the commission was only like like $3, something like that. Very, very good, like 1%, probably even less than 1%. So now what I have to do, I have to find place to buy SIM card. I don't have any idea where is it, but I need it. Okay, I asked the security guy, he told me to go upstairs. Um, don't know. Okay, actually, let me see. Guys, I just realized that I don't have any understanding of pricing for SIM cards. And just to give you an idea, I have $300 with me for this trip, and it's 1,100 dirhams, as you guys remember. I just told you about it. So the SIM card was 200 dirhams per 1 week by Virgin Mobile, and honestly, I think it's a bit too much for me right now. I mean, I just have a small budget that I decided to allocate to this trip, since it's purely business-oriented trip. I'm not here to take a rest or to relax or to chill. So yeah, I'll be asking my friends who live here in Dubai whether it's expensive, whether it's not, and where should I actually go for the SIM card. Maybe Virgin Mobile is considered as an expensive one. I don't know. Mr. Branson. Actually, I didn't use any service by Virgin, so who knows? Probably it will be my first experience with them. Oh, yeah, by the way, remember I've read the book, like several books by Richard Branson back in the days. I don't know when I don't know, guys, 15 years old or something like that. So, yeah. Actually, now it's a bit hotter, and I definitely need to buy some basic stuff. I want to buy some chicken eggs, if they have chicken eggs here. I think they have. Man, it's Dubai, of course they have. Okay. So now I'm looking for grocery store, and actually I found one. Let's go inside, take a look at the prices. I don't know if it's expensive or not, but um, looks like should be okay. So guys, I'm back home, and take a look at what I bought. Basically, yeah, 30 chicken eggs, one shampoo, one avocado, and toothpaste. Here are the prices. I mean, it was fine. 42 dirhams. Not very expensive, actually. Like for 30 eggs. Amazing food, guys. With buckwheat, so something incredible. Man, there's something like insanity happening here, because I don't know. Probably just I had booked a meeting with a guy with a good experience in blockchain development, like about 10 years of experience on overall as a developer, and decent experience in blockchain. We confirmed everything, confirmed the day, confirmed the time zone. I suggested to have a call in his time zone, as I always do, for the better convenience for candidates. But I don't know, he just connected 2 hours before the meeting. He was waiting for us for 15 minutes. after that he disconnected. And when, according to our Google Calendar, the time has come, uh, he of course didn't join because he mixed everything, he messed everything, and like I, I I don't know how does it work. I have only several thoughts to share with you about it. First of all, probably developers are not used to having meetings on Google Calendar, and they don't, I don't know, it's not just one of their skills that they developed over the time, because for me it's fine. I have an experience in sales and BD. I know how to work with Google Calendar. They probably don't know because they are good in their stuff but not in having some kind of meetings and calls, probably. Then the next idea, um, I don't know. After I book the meeting, I have to double check with each candidate that first of all they verified the day and the date, and they know about the freaking day and the date when we're going to have meeting with them, because they just I don't know, they just confirmed the time, but after that it looks like they are not updated about the time. Very freaking irresponsible. It looks for me like this, but for them maybe it's different. And so unpunctual, what the hell. Also, one more thing, I have to ask them to accept the invite, because they don't do this. For example, this guy didn't accept the invite, meaning that he wasn't, maybe he didn't even check the invite, maybe he didn't even remember about it, maybe he has 10 meetings with 10 recruiters, and his schedule is a mess. I don't know, but i'm just I'm pissed off a bit, because this week it happens so often, and this developer is quite an experienced developer, and they try to reschedule a meeting with him, but he is ignoring me right now because I don't know why. He made it like, bro, just come on. Um, so yeah, I think they sometimes don't accept the meeting, and they don't get a notification, and they don't have the event in their calendar. Maybe they even don't have the link because they don't accept it. Sometimes sometimes there is such thing that the event doesn't appear in your calendar if you don't accept it. Insanity. Um, what else? I also think that it's my responsibility to make sure that they will join the call, since I'm the guy who is booking meetings. I'm the guy who is definitely more experienced in Google Calendar stuff than they, and I have to make sure that they verify the time. I need to get the confirmation from them. I have to make sure that they accepted it, and but I don't want to remind them about the meeting, man. I don't want some kind of, as Don said, it's a first red flag. If the guy um, didn't join, of course it's a red flag. Or if even he was late, it's a red flag as well. Lack of punctuality. There should be a call with our first Bitcoin developer that we endorsed for pi miners in 3 minutes, and really, like, hopefully both of the guys will join, the founder of the company and the candidate, because sometimes the founder was late, and as far as I get, he also has a very busy schedule. So let me join to the meeting, and yeah, hopefully it will be an amazing conversation, and hopefully sorry, just a reminder, hopefully everybody will be satisfied with the position itself and with the knowledge of our candidate. So let's see. Ah, the founder doesn't join. We're waiting for him. I have already sent him a reminder a couple of hours ago, Then I sent him a reminder on WhatsApp and on LinkedIn additionally, because I know that sometimes he can be not responsive. And also I tried to call him, but he is not here. He's not here. He's not here. We're risking the only decent Bitcoin developer that we have found. So the founder didn't join. The strongest Bitcoin developer left. We decided to him, like I said, man, just leave the call. I don't know why the founder doesn't answer. Just sorry, but I'll let you know when he'll respond me, because now I just don't have an opportunity to have a chat with him, since I sent a message on WhatsApp yesterday. I sent a message on um, WhatsApp today, a couple of hours ago, to remind about the meeting. I sent a message on LinkedIn. I sent a message on Telegram. I called on WhatsApp. There was a notification sent by Google Calendar. I don't know. Like, it was the strongest candidate that we had. I don't have any freaking idea how to act in this situation when the client is either answering once in like in 3 days, or just doesn't join the meetings, or something else, or I don't know, just a lot of different stuff. I mean, yeah, I have decent experience in sales, but it's something new for me, because here you have to connect two people. You yourself should join, and one guy should join, another guy, and one more guy should join, the candidate and the representative and the representative of the company. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, definitely we'll find out the solution, but so strange, so strange. Maybe it's because there is some kind of perception of something free, since we don't charge for our meetings and we have only a success-based fee. So I don't know, maybe I shouldn't work with such people. But how can you understand? How is it possible to do it? So we have an update. The meeting will happen. I don't know when. Maybe in 30 minutes, maybe in 1 hour, because I managed to get the response from Louis, and he was in flight. Okay, yeah, basically, I don't think that it's some kind of problem to give you the names. So yeah, he said that he will be available in 30 minutes from this moment, and the candidate also said that he's also going to be available, but after that he asked if we can reschedule it 30 minutes, like more, put it off 30 minutes more. I don't know, because I can for sure, but like pie miners, if they will be available, I don't have any idea, since once again there is no response. Again, waiting for it. This is the only thing we can do right now, waiting for it. Yeah, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else, guys? Keep pushing, as always. So, guys, actually, the candidate failed. Yeah, I mean, there is no pleasure for me to say that, but the candidate failed, and I don't know. Sometimes even like, what is the what is the best angle to stay here in this tiny room? Sometimes it happens that the candidate just behaves differently. I don't know. We conducted 2 rounds of interview with this guy, and he should be very experienced with native Bitcoin development, but in fact he is not, as far as I see, because he has no experience with ordinals, no experience with runes, no experience with BRC20 tokens, no experience with even C++, as he told us right now on the call with the founder of the company. So actually, I was so ashamed. I was so ashamed because I definitely know what the founder is looking for. And I was 100% sure that this candidate is a strong one, but in fact, he is not. Okay, we are going to have actually a couple of words more about him. He has a nice experience in web development and EVM compatible chains, but like very strong smart contracts should be. But this is simply not what our client is looking for. And yeah, actually, this is first first experience of mine like this, when you are responsible for the guy and the guy does not perform. That's fine, that will happen, but I just have to take more actions, more decisive actions in order to prevent it in the future. However, as for now, just, I mean, learning process, everything is, it's impossible to create an ideal process and business right away. You have to experience such how to call it, disappointments, small disappointments. Yeah, and I believe it's actually good and very healthy that I felt ashamed, and man, it would be strange if I didn't. What else? Today we're going to have 3 meetings with the other Bitcoin developers. Additionally, they should have an experience with native Bitcoin development. They should have it. And also, the founder of PyMiner said that it will be fine if we'll have a second meeting with them today, right away with him. I mean, if the first meeting, the first interview will be successful, no need in the second interview. Just let's schedule a call directly with the founder, and he's going to prepare some test assignments. And yeah, because he's traveling all the time. I mean, I knew that, but I didn't know that he was traveling even today. So it was delay in his flight, and now he's back to Amsterdam. So yeah, yeah, I'll be more harsh in a good way, of course, in the conversations with today's Bitcoin candidates. Usually I don't say a lot, but today I'll take part in the conversation because this is my responsibility. I have to perform, and we have to perform, but I'm the face of my business. And even Don, he's he's like currently he's my right hand, I can say, but I am the face of my brand, my future brand. And I mean, even the name of the agency is Veretin Recruitment. I am Kirill Veretin. This is my surname, literally. So yeah, I just have to be maybe more aware of everything what's happening on our rounds of interviews, because now usually I don't take part in them because I have a lot of different stuff to do, but probably I should. Probably I should. And by the way, I have booked, I don't even know, maybe 25 calls for the next week already. Huge amount of calls, man. I've never booked such an enormous amount of calls. That's fine. That's good. But we just it's so narrow here. Ah, crazy, crazy. But I like that. You know, um, earlier when I just moved to Moscow, I was living in a dormitory for only a couple of days. But I remember that feeling when you are in a very tense condition. For example, this is, I mean, this is my room. You see, it's a tiny one, tiny room with this wonderful hole in the wall. So it creates some kind of feeling that you are in the beginning of something gorgeous. You're in the very beginning. Because now I'm here in Dubai. Now I came here to attend the conference, several conferences. I don't have huge amount of free cash to stay in a fancy hotel or something like that, but I'm working on it, and that's amazing. And also, like my first flat apartment. Usually we call it flat. In Russia, you don't call the vast majority of places apartment. You call it flat. So that time I remember I was living for 11 months in a flat that was 11.6 square meters or something like that. So it was, maybe it was twice as big as this one, and I was living there for 11 months. And you may think that it was really severe conditions. Man, in fact, not. Basically, I was living there with Masha. Yeah. And I was contracted by coronavirus, COVID-19, when I was living there. So it wasn't. It was my first apartment in my entire life that I rented myself. And it was special. It was absolutely special, regardless of tiny, like, amount of place I had there. So I really enjoy this small tiny room. Of course, it's not convenient. I would like to have at least a table and a chair, but who cares? I'm in the beginning. So let's finalize this day. Basically, it was crazy and absolute insanity. But yeah, it was full of emotions, honestly speaking. And also we had the record, as I said. I Sorry guys, I don't remember if I said that or not, because I have so many conversations during the day with different people, and with some of them I also shared this information to share with you. So today we had 6 new developers that are really good developers, and they will put them in, wait a second, we'll put them in our pool for sure. That's what we're going to do, and usually we have only 2 per day, so today it was 6. um like, yeah guys, I mean, I just need to have a rest, I think, because I was working for, I don't even know how many hours. Tomorrow I'm going to meet one of my old friends, like former colleagues, I would say, and we're going to have a chat about our businesses. He has an agency here in Dubai, lead generation agency, and yeah, I mean, maybe we can work together in the near future. Who knows? Maybe not. Oh, wait a second. Guys, sorry for this, but I have to finalize. I have to finish my recording for today, because I still have several conversations at the same time, and I have to book several more calls, and I have to confirm everything with pi miners and a couple of more stuff. Just sorry, but I won't be able to record anything today anymore, and usually at this time I'm already in bed and I'm already sleeping, but I have a lot of stuff to do still. Probably tomorrow I'll be sleeping a bit less, so let me just finalize everything and yeah, and build a strong business, guys. So yeah, see you tomorrow. It was the second day in Dubai. See you.